Hello guys, and this is really my follow-up video. It's almost been 2 months with my iPhone 7 now. I was going to do 1 month with the iPhone 7, but my hard drive went out and I kind of got screwed up and didn't make any videos for a month. Got a new hard drive, and now here we are rolling up on 2 months with the iPhone 7. So I actually got a new case for it. I took it off, but it's an OtterBox Defender. There's the pieces for it. And if you haven't watched my unboxing, which if you haven't, go watch it, you would know that I had a different OtterBox. I had a Symmetry, and I have the Zag Glass Lux. Go check out my unboxing for all the stuff for that. I think I even have links in the description for buying that stuff. Anyway, I'm just gonna the review, I kind of just, with the whole hard drive thing, I was like, whatever about the review. Now the iPhone 7 is here, and everybody has it, or everybody knows about it. Everybody doesn't have it, but they know about it. I mean, Apple even announced the new MacBook Pros, which I am going to probably make a video on that. But let me just tell you right now, not impressive. I'm not impressed with Apple's moves, and so on. But anyway, that's not what we're talking about in this video. This video, we are going to be talking about the iPhone 7. So let's start out with the new features. First feature being the lack of headphone jack. And I actually have my iPhone 6 to compare it to. I haven't done anything with it. The screen is still shattered. If I ever do replace the glass on it, I will make a video on that. But it is actually booting up right now. But yeah. There's the iPhone 6. I'm going to flip it over so it looks cooler. I mean, it looks like more professional that way. Anyway, so I'll just leave it like that. The lack of a headphone jack. I'm not experienced too much trouble with it. I still have the adapter somewhere. I thought I had the adapter in my cup here with my earbuds. Alright, maybe I don't have the adapter. No, I have the adapter somewhere. But I really have a lot of Bluetooth devices. And then I also have an Apple dock, which I have my stereo hooked up to. So the lack of headphone jack really doesn't affect me. The earbuds, the Apple earbuds, they're okay. I don't really use them a lot or anything, but whatever. The camera, I kind of wish I got an iPhone 7 Plus. I kind of wish, I had one. Because, the bokeh effect and all that stuff sounds super cool. I know Apple can make it in here, they're just trying not to. That's not really a new thing. I mean, the camera's wonderful. I mean, Apple's camera's always great. But another new thing is the home button. A lot of people are like, we don't like the home button. I've really gotten used to it, and now, pushing the home button on the iPhone 6, it just feels weird. To be quite honest with you, pushing a physical home button again, it just feels kind of weird. I mean, just that feedback. It's just not what I, feel now with the new phone. But, yeah, I don't have a problem with it. So, I actually didn't get an iPhone 6S. So, Force Touch is a new thing for me. And I am obsessed with it. I use it all the time. Some people are saying they don't use it. I don't use it for some things like apps. I never use it to open apps. But I do use it for like the new feature when you get a text, you can just Force Touch on it and open up the message thread. Use that all the time. Another thing I use is clear all notifications. Love that. And just little things like that. Shortcuts. I love myself some shortcuts. So that's always good. The speed of the Touch ID sensor, another great thing. Raised awake, love that. The stereo speakers. So, the stereo speakers, it's a little weird. It was a little weird in the beginning. I kind of had to get used to it. I'm sure everybody had to get used to it. But now they sound normal, and I'm wanting something even louder, which is always going to happen. Apple's going to provide louder speakers with their next phone. You're going to want louder speakers. So, that is that. other than that, there's really not much else. We can run a Geekbench. Anything I don't like about the iPhone 7? Oh yeah, waterproofing. I really haven't tested that at all. I mean, it's not summer anymore. I'm not going to the pool or anything like that. So, waterproofing I haven't really got to test. Otherwise, I'm not really sure. One feature I wish they had, and Apple's really dumb not to add this. Why don't they have wireless charging? Samsung added it 2 generations ago. Apple still doesn't have it, so I mean, it seems like something I would add for the Plus model, or if they released the iPhone 7 Pro, which was a rumor early on, if you haven't heard, which, I mean, everybody, iPhone 7 is out now. Anyway, yeah. Let's go ahead and run a Geekbench. Here we are on Geekbench. I mean, if you watch the unboxing, we had a Geekbench scores in there with the iPhone 6, but we're not going to do that this time. We're just going to do the iPhone 7. Go ahead and run a quick Geekbench score, or benchmark. Okay, so the Geekbench is still running, but I wanted to say something. Design-wise on these phones, I kind of like the old design better, with the antenna bands going across like that. I wish they added that on here. I feel like that would be a cool thing. I mean, for the gold, I feel like the gold was different on the iPhone 6. They changed it on the iPhone 6s, I think. The gold is more vibrant, and when you had that vibrant gold with the white antenna bands, it just looked so cool. I kind of wish I got a gold 6, but anyway, whatever. Apple's not going to change it. It looks more sleek on the 7, but I like the 6 personally better. Also, another thing I forgot to mention was the 4 LED flash. I believe it has 4 LEDs in it. I think that's it. So I'm gonna just incorporate this as a review. It's gonna be like a 2 months with iPhone / small review. I'll probably put a couple pictures of taken with the iPhone in there, comparisons, so on at the end. But the Geekbench is almost finished, so when it is finished, we will check it. Alright, here we are at the Geekbench scores. We got a 3471 single core and a 5581 multi-core. So that's pretty decent. I mean, pretty good. Putting that in perspective, I believe, I'm not sure what the 6 was, and the 6 had 1 gig of RAM. Check it out in the unboxing video. If I find a screenshot, I will put it up in the corner somewhere. Anyway, I think that will have to do for this small little review and a 2 months with iPhone. Just kind of a follow-up video since I never made an unboxing. Thanks for watching, and I will